Welcome, everybody. Our podcast today. What up, then? Podcast with our host, myself, Kyle Woodlicka here. Me and the brothers. These are all brothers right here. We're gonna introduce them in a little bit, but we've wanted to do a podcast here for a little bit, and we're finally getting around to doing one. So, like, comment, subscribe, put a comment down what we can do better. We just watch a lot of podcasts. Thought it'd be a great idea to do ourselves as a podcast. Just talk here, have some fun with it. So let's introduce everybody. Let's go from oldest to youngest here. So the oldest, introduce yourself. Tell us a little about yourself, what you do for work, hobbies, things like that.
Sorry, a lot of questions there, Kyle. Well, this is Spencer. I'm the oldest brother, obviously the best brother. Mom and dad had one great thing happen to him and then a lot of mistakes. Wow. I know. Start off strong, fellas.
Wow.
All right. Hey, so I am a sports ministry pastor, Phoenix, Arizona, married to my wife 7 years now. We do foster care. I'm into soccer and coach soccer. I've done that for several years. Mountain biking, hiking, a lot of outdoor stuff, and an avid video game player, probably the best in the family, if you had to ask me.
That's not even close.
Always close.
All right, second right here, Kyle Woodlicka, 28 right now. I'm a youth pastor here in North Carolina. We're all over the place as brothers, but here in North Carolina, I love to play golf. Golf is one of my hobbies. Video games, of course. A lot of sports. You can see I'm repping Miami. I love basketball, love different basketball teams. You'll see a lot of different jerseys on here. But I do love sports, have passion for youth, wanting to know God and things like that. And yeah, on to the next.
Hello, my name is Tucker, and guess my job, I'm working IT. In my hobbies, I love to play video games. I'm the best one here.
That's probably true. I would say that's probably true.
No.
Definitely true.
We'll let the audience decide over time.
Love sports. Big fan of the Steelers. Basketball is Golden State Warriors. On to the next.
I'm the youngest. I'm Keaton Loca. I'm going to college right now. I'm a sophomore, 20 years old. Don't do much besides go to class, play some soccer, and play some video games.
Getting the people interested.
Yeah.
That's the real schedule right there.
All single ladies. They're all single.
Yes, we are.
Come
we
and
are
get
single.
them.
Yes, so
Single, ready to mingle.
Go and get them.
Any ladies comment?
Not much mingling happening. I think that might be the problem.
But like we said, we came up with the name What's Up Then. We use it a lot to speak to each other. We commented a lot of names. We didn't know which ones would work, but we think this name will work for us. But we're just up here, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all those podcast people out there that could tell us what we could do better. Just let us know. We're going to try to improve, but we'll be here. We'll try to be consistent. Not sure which day we'll bring it out each week, but we'll try to be consistent, bringing you guys good content, doing different segments on here for you guys. But we're going to start here. Tucker has a lot of questions for us, I've heard today. So Tucker's going to be asking us some questions to start out.
Well, I guess the big one right now, I think this came out yesterday on the Nintendo Direct. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Have you guys seen the trailer?
I've seen it.
I have not seen the trailer yet.
also not watched the trailer, but I did see the funniest part about it. I saw someone comment on Mario's butt's nice and flat in the movie.
I did see that.
If he's been jumping for decades now, decades of jumping, he'd have a big juicy behind. So
he's not hitting the gym doing the squats.
Nah,
It's
good.
They did.
Getting up.
They did
Should be
say that.
bigger.
They said if we could change Sonic in his movie, we need to change Mario. So that's what everyone's trying to fight for.
I think he looks fine.
Yeah.
When is that
What was your
releasing?
thoughts, Keaton? What was your
I
thoughts?
thought it was a good trailer.
I
don't know.
did too. I was with the actors they brought in for the voice acting. I was kind of skeptical, but after the trailer, I thought everything was good. I thought the animation looked good and the voice acting. So
Yeah, I just hope it's not like a cringy movie though.
you two down there need to watch the trailer.
I saw it on Facebook. I did not have the time to watch it. I'm sorry. I apologize. But no, the one thing that you do need to watch is the Redeem Team. If you have Netflix, you better binge that this weekend. The Redeem Team 2008 USA Basketball. RIP Kobe, Dwayne Wade, all those boys getting the gold medal in 2008. So definitely binge that this weekend.
This is a show?
This is a documentary.
Okay.
1 hour and a half. Hour and a half of
on
your time.
Netflix?
On Netflix.
Okay. I'll look into that. We'll see.
But what else you got for us?
That's about it for this week. That was the big news.
You only have
Well,
one question
This is
for
one
us?
question of the week.
Well, other
You had a
He
lot.
hyped it up. Oh my God,
Other-
questions.
other movie related news is the Deadpool and Wolverine news, but that's kind of old now. So I don't know.
Wakanda Forever is coming out in a couple.
Yeah,
weeks.
that's coming out. I don't know if you heard
November
that.
11th.
Did you hear that news, Spencer? The Deadpool Wolverine.
Yes, it did. Ryan
Okay.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta-
What's your guys' thoughts?
Speaking
What's your
of-
guys' thoughts?
That'll be good. It'll be good.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. Speaking of, you guys got to watch the Welcome to Wrexham. They bought a team over in Wales, a soccer team.
I did see that.
It's pretty good.
It sounds an awful like Ted Lasso, if you ask me.
Yeah, but it's real life. Real life Ted Lasso. It's on that same level.
Okay.
What is that on?
It's on Hulu.
Hulu.
Hulu. First sponsor? Hulu.
Hulu.
You're right.
So you only had one question for us? You said you had
Yeah,
a couple.
for now. You gotta hype it up, you know.
What the heck?
Goodness.
You guys have any questions?
Okay. I got one.
Oh,
I saw a video of Draymond punching Jordan Poole.
Oh, I did see
Oh,
this too.
earlier today.
I did.
goodness.
I mean,
I did not
obviously the
watch-
dynasty's falling apart.
I did not watch the video, but I
that
did
was a
see-
good punch, though. That was a
It
very.
was, yeah.
Was
He
it a
almost
clean one?
knocked out Jordan Poole.
He did.
Why was he punching him?
It's just
I don't know.
championship basketball.
right.
I'll go with the words of Stephen A. Smith. Who gives a crap about it? It's
This
just
is
it's two winning guys just going at it, having attitude with it. They got in each other's faces. You push, and then you punch back.
Who wins if we actually let them go in a ring and fight one another? Who wins?
Draymond. 100% Draymond.
I agree.
Yeah.
Draymond.
Draymond's kind of a scary dude.
Draymond. He would throw a good punch. He could knock you out.
He almost knocked out Jordan Poole. He got pushed, and then his whole fist went in his face, pretty much.
So it wasn't like a friendly
He-
thing. They weren't playing around. They were
No.
No,
fighting.
this was serious.
They got
This
into it.
happens. It's probably only got publicized because it's Golden State Warriors, just to get everybody weird. But this happens every day at a basketball practice. People get in each other's faces, punches are thrown. Just go watch the Chicago Bulls in the 90s. That happened every day with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan did fight a lot of people.
So it's just old news. It's just 2 championships.
It happened today.
It happened a couple days ago.
Yeah, it was a couple days.
Oh, I just saw it today.
But coming in June, we'll talk once the Golden State Warriors raise that 8th banner.
There's no way. The West is so hard this year.
Oh, they're going back to back.
They have one competition. That is if the Clippers are healthy. If the Clippers are healthy, that's
One.
the team in the West.
No.
But
Who else is gonna beat them? Your team,
Denver,
Memphis.
No.
What happened last year?
Jaws coming
LA. Both
God.
LA teams.
We know the Suns are done, so
You got
Yeah.
Pelicans too.
Whoa.
They might be pretty good with Zion.
Zion's looking good. He's looking in shape.
He's
He
the
does.
dark. I would say Zion's the dark horse MVP this year. Dark horse MVP.
It's about
right
time. It's only
Yeah.
been 3 years.
there. That's a whole nother story right there. Whole nother story we can't get into.
How doesn't have time for it?
Yeah, we don't have time for that. So, any more questions anybody else wants to bring up?
No, I'm good. I'm good here. If you guys got
You're
you
good?
two. You two got any questions?
Clip of the week.
No.
No. So, different
Intro music.
different segments that we're gonna try out. We're always gonna start out with intro, just talking, laughing with each other, going at each other, if something done stupid. Then we're gonna go into like we love video games. We have a lot of video game clips. We want you guys to rate them, give us your
Well,
comments.
I have a lot of clips of myself, not you guys.
Well,
I have
today is
three-
not a
three
clip.
clips
You-
total.
Today is not a clip of himself. Today is the
The-
best clip
the-
of Call of Duty.
The backpack riders can't get clips. They're not good enough to get
My
clips.
goodness.
Literally better than you got Call of Duty.
We'll see if you got any clips.
But today we are doing video game clips. We want you guys to comment what you guys think of the video clip. Our Tucker likes to buy a lot of stuff. He is a collector of video games and comics and different things, and we're gonna show you guys some different stupid buys that he has had in the past or that past week or whatever. That's another segment we may do.
Smart
then
buys.
we're always-
Smart buys of the week.
Yeah, maybe smart buys of the week. Maybe what we're selling on eBay. Maybe things that you can get on eBay and things like that. But yeah, those different segments. Let us know what you guys think. Today we will be doing a gaming clip, and then today we're also going to close out with the top 5, and we'll close out. We like different drafts. Also, we may do like a fast food restaurant draft. Get 20 different fast food restaurants. We draft them, see what the audience thinks about each draft, and see who would win that.
Oh, we lost Kyle.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh no.
The production value, I gotta say, is off the charts. Really,
He'll join. Someone text him. He'll join
just
back.
keep it going with him frozen.
Yeah, we're in football season, so a lot of football talk.
Yeah, how's your fantasy team?
The fantasy team's going
Let's-
good.
Dynasty team of the
0-3 is
week.
good.
Okay, we can talk about the Jonathan
talk
Taylor
about that.
pick, the trade.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness. We don't need to talk about it. The audience is going to know. Listen,
Okay.
Tucker
Really?
traded Jonathan Taylor in a dynasty league, mind you. Dynasty PPR.
Yes.
Traded
Yes.
to Jonathan Taylor.
Playing terrible this year.
Straight up for Joe Mixon.
Joe
Joe
Mixon-
Mixon
Joe-
also is not playing well and is a
That's true.
27-year-old
That's
running
true.
back.
But I could see the Bengals. The Bengals got their franchise quarterback. They got Joe Burrow in there. Great person to be behind. And the
Yeah,
offensive
for 1
line.
year.
No, he's a franchise quarterback. You look over at the
Offensive
Colts.
line in Cincy is in shambles, though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They
The
did.
Colts
very
offensive
cool.
line looks more promising, but they have a veteran quarterback. He's not going to be there for that
listen,
long.
Colts
You traded a running
looked
back,
bad
though.
last night. Did you guys watch the game last night?
But here-
Snooze
I did
fest.
not.
Yes, no
Snooze fest.
touchdowns. No touchdowns.
12 to 9, all field goals. 12 to 9.
Oh my
It's pretty
God.
bad. It's pretty bad when the home team is booing their team.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they're letting Russ cook, and Russ doesn't know how to cook.
But okay, so the Jonathan Taylor trade.
There's not really much you can say here to defend yourself. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
For
He
real.
is hurt right
Go ahead.
now. Okay, here's the deal. I'm 0-4 through the first weeks. I'm 0-4. I need to make a change. Joe
Kyle
Mixon is
says
gonna
you
bring.
bite him.
Okay, I'll bite him. Joe Mixon is gonna bring some great vibes to the team.
But he's 27.
The Dynasty League. You're already 0-4 this year. You're
You should
probably out of the playoffs or close to it. And then you made that
Oh,
trade,
no.
which
Okay,
means you're just making the future worse.
but it was a good trade.
No.
You're not. We'll put it up
Okay,
as poll.
here's
on
the
the
other.
interwebs.
Here's the other point. Here's the other point. One player's been to the Super Bowl. The other one has not been to the Super Bowl. That's all
I
I,
don't know.
got.
That's
Why does that matter?
in fantasy. That doesn't matter. I don't
Mixon,
care.
Jonathan Taylor, he's hit his prime and he's going downhill. Mixon is. he's still
Nixon's
there.
already downhill.
He's fine. He's doing fine.
Okay.
Nixon hit his prime and is past his prime 3 times now, I think. He's still not bad. For this year, he's not bad, but it's not a good trade for you this year.
Yes.
You're not looking at this year.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
Can you give me a free
Welcome
win
back
this
to the
week?
pod, Kyle.
I tell you, man, this Wi-Fi.
Oh
Can you
dear.
give me a
Production
free?
value.
Can you give me a free win this week, Spuds?
Not a
You
chance.
two playing each other?
You're
again?
undefeated.
In our other dynasty league.
Oh.
You're
4-0.
undefeated. Just
4-0.
give me a win.
That must
You
be
beat
nice.
me. You beat
That
me
must be
last
nice.
week in the other league.
I know.
I do
It's
have Joe
crazy.
Mixon in that league.
Has he been doing good for you?
He's been okay.
He's
been okay this
4-0. So
If listen,
just-
if I got offered Jonathan Taylor for Joe Mixon, I would press accept
You
immediately.
you were really quick to respond to that trade.
That was
I was like
Bad
within 5 minutes, I get a message from you.
notification popped
it
up.
was. We played 4 nights Sunday night. Tucker was frustrated, like I said, and Jonathan Taylor hasn't been producing. Joe Mixon has. So you got to say
I
yes.
just the Colts as a whole, like he's the best player on the Colts. That's it.
Oh, you can
Colts
see
have
what
been
the Colts-
sucking.
You can see what the Colts did yesterday without him. So
Not even a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a,
That
that was a
wasn't-
great game.
They're just a bad team.
I turned that off in the third quarter.
no, I didn't even watch the game.
They're better not to turn it off.
It was
Miami Heat were on. That was better context than the football game.
yeah.
Preseason though.
All right.
Sorry, Pod.
Well,
Maybe we can have a dumb trade of the week by Tucker. That can be part
Yeah,
of
for real.
our
hey,
segments.
we'll keep watching and we'll see how it turns out.
He might pull out his first win there, folks. We'll catch you up next week.
All right. I think I don't know how much time we got left here, so I think we should go into the clip, and then
Yeah, video.
then
Yeah,
close it
let's-
out. Close it out with the top 5.
Yep.
Clip of the week. Clip of
Let's
the
do it.
All right, let's try this. See how
Let's-
this works.
Cross your fingers, everybody.
All right, everyone can see that.
Whoa. Yeah, I was gonna see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, let's make this full screen. All right, so a little context.
Set it up. Yep.
Little
set it up.
context here. This is Call of Duty Vanguard, the great Call of Duty game from last year. And
Yep.
we like to play ranked, all the bros. We don't always get a good chance to all play together.
Spencer is a Lost Cause and Call of Duty, but
Yeah. Mostly
wrong.
me and Kyle play a lot, and then me, Kyle, and Keaton will play a lot. But we play,
pop out on occasion.
yeah, we play squad ranked games, and this is a S&D game on the map Bow Cage, and we'll just play the clip, roll the clip for you guys.
one, two.
Just lining up for you. I could have done that.
3. Top grandma's, right?
Yeah,
There you have it, folks. There you have it. All right, I feel like they kind of lined up for you there, Kai.
Hey, let's replay it. Let's replay it for the folks.
I think they can replay it 4 times. They can go back and look at it.
Here, well, so
Alright,
at
let
the
me
end,
give-
at
let
the
me
end there, at the end
let
there,
me
you heard
give
it was on a
mine.
squad.
Let me give mine a 1v4 right there on Bow Cage. The bomb is down. So I get him. I get it to 1v1 and I turn on the last guy. That is plain and simple. Had enough time. I actually accidentally reloaded at the end and almost ran out of time. But that is a
Yeah.
clutch. That is a clutch play, a 1v4 against a squad. It's not
Yeah.
like they're not talking and they don't know where I am.
Can you
They
guys
are
see my
talking.
mouse?
They are talking and
Yes.
they should know where I'm at and trade out the kill. But Captain Sniper 11 out there making a play, bang a rang right there.
Yeah, look. See, as you can see here,
Hey,
the squad,
What's up then?
squad right here. They're all squad.
Drop it in there.
A 1v4 bomb is down. You do not clutch those up. Very impressive.
I think that's the best clip of last year of Vanguard. So
That's it.
Show
That's
me-
the heights right there. That's the heights.
show me a better clip right there. 1v4 against the squad. Show me a better clip.
What's your thoughts, Keaton? You impressed?
I mean, it was a good clip, yeah, but I don't know. I think
that's
there's
it.
better ones out there.
Keaton drops nukes, so he doesn't care. All right,
Yeah.
so we'll come back here. All right, we're all back.
Are we?
Yep.
Let you guys comment down there. Let me know what you guys think of that clip. I say it's one of the better clips of Vanguard. Send me your clips of a 1v4. Let's see how many we can get. That's probably once in a game right there.
For you, I got 1v4s.
I've got a lot of 4v1 losses myself. So.
It's true. Very true.
True.
All right.
So, all right, let's move on right here. Like we said, video games is one of our favorite things that we like to do. So, Tucker has this is Tucker's top 5, sponsored by Tucker with Lick a Year, top 5 video games. Let's describe the rules for us today. You want to do? Explain the rules for us, Tucker.
All right.
Explain
We all play video games. Over the years, you get some of your favorites that you like. So this has to be top 5 video games that you have played.
Oh.
Not franchises.
Top 5 you've played.
If
You haven't had to have beaten them, correct?
No, you don't have to have beaten them. But if it's like a sports game like Madden or FIFA, you can just say Madden. That's fine.
All right, so let's finish with Tucker since he's one of the bigger video games. Let's start out with Keaton. We'll go to Spencer, me, and Tucker right there.
Why don't
So
we just
let's-
do? Everyone says they're 5, and then we just
Yeah,
go from person to person.
Yeah, so Keaton says
Oh,
his
yeah.
5. Spencer will go. I will go. Tucker will close us out with his top 5.
Yeah. We'll do 5-1.
Yeah. So go 5-1. Tell us your games, Keaton. Let's hear it.
Okay. At number 5, I have God of War, the PS4 edition.
Okay.
And then at 4, I didn't want to put this on here, but I have Fortnite, which that's probably my third most played game of all time. 3, I have League of Legends. That's my most played game probably
I
all
see
time.
that. Yes.
And then Horizon Zero Dawn, the PS4 game. That's the first game I ever played for 11 hours straight. Beat in one sitting. And then at number 1, I have Minecraft.
Ooh, that surprised me.
Yes.
Number 1, Minecraft. All right.
So you went for a lot of what you played the most. What you has
Well,
filled your time
like-
the
You could
most.
say
Yeah,
your favorite games is what you've played the most. So
I think you could argue that replayability was a high factor rate.
yes.
No, yeah.
So,
I just picked what like brings me the most joy to play, and like all these games are replayable.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
any rebutes there, Spencer, and then go into your top 5.
I'm surprised to see no Call of Duty on there, actually.
I mean, I couldn't put the whole franchise, so
You don't have a favorite one?
He was a little
I
baby.
mean, I do, but
He was a baby when the top ones did come out. So
That's true.
that's understandable.
if I was to put one on there, it would be Black Ops 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
All
that's
right.
probably top
All right,
10.
Let's go to Spencer.
Could be another list. Your favorite Call of Duty someday. All right.
Yeah.
I don't have mine listed in a specific order yet, so we're gonna kind of pick them, and I'm gonna go off of it real quick. All right. I was prepared,
my.
boys.
Oh,
All right,
my.
listen. I went with a lot of the trend that Keaton said, the replayability. A lot of mine are not going to be the popular standards that a lot of people are going to choose. So I'm going to say my number 5, Super Mario Strikers on the GameCube. A lot of replayability.
I thought that was gonna be
Surprising for how much you suck at that game.
I can guarantee
okay.
none of these 3 have ever beat me at Super Mario Strikers.
I have.
Oh, that's
for one,
false.
I'm not good
okay,
at video
I
games,
beat-
but
we
crushed
beat-
them.
I beat-
Oh,
Oh,
whoa!
I beat
Word.
Tucker 10 times in a row the other day in that game.
That's
Last
true.
weekend.
That's true. We
Yeah,
played.
he's bad.
We,
Of all the video
played 10
games,
games.
Tucker's
we
bad.
played this past weekend, and he beat me 10 times. It felt really good.
Yeah.
All right. Clocking in at number 4 for me is NFL Blitz. All right. On the arcade for this one.
What?
NFL Blitz on the arcade.
When have you
Love-
played this game?
Loved playing it back in the day.
What?
Going to truck stops with dad, playing NFL
okay.
Blitz.
See, we
It's
weren't
the
with
game.
you.
Gotcha, yeah.
It's the game. You guys were too young. You missed
Okay.
those opportunities.
Okay, I understand that.
All right. Next on the list, number 3, clocking in with 007 Nightfire. Shout out to my good buddy Matthew.
Told you.
Still rocking the PS2. Still playing it with
We will
the
still go over there.
multi-switch controllers all set up in the living room.
The
Rocking it all the time.
multi-tap. Remember those
Multi-tap,
days?
yeah.
Wired
Still,
wired controllers.
I'm
Those were
pretty
the
sure,
days.
just a side note, I'm pretty sure Matthew still thinks that is the newest system on the market.
That's
so
probably true.
shout him out right there.
Probably.
Probably true.
All right. Next one for me. We're going single player games from my last 2. Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, yikes.
Ew.
Yikes.
Which
Okay.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
system that
what
was
was
in. I loved that game. Played all the way through.
PS3, you
Probably
played that on.
PS3. Yeah.
PS3. Yeah. Assassin's Creed 2. Loved it. Final, my favorite game of all time. Replayed it several times. Uncharted 2. Since you only let me pick one, the whole series is the bomb for me. Uncharted 2.
That's your favorite from the series?
Uncharted 2. Yeah, it's the first one I played. I think it's probably not
Okay.
quite the best one, but the nostalgia.
I would say
What-
Uncharted
what's-
4 is probably my favorite from that series.
I think that one's probably the best game itself, but
Game was so boring.
Keaton really loved that game.
I couldn't even finish it.
What's your thoughts, Todd?
Huh?
What's your thoughts about that list?
I like that list.
You
I
like
was
that?
surprised.
Assassin's Creed?
I knew Strikers were going to be on there. I'm
I
surprised
thought Striker was going to be like top 3.
I'm surprised one of the games he didn't have on there, but overall,
We discuss after
which
that.
game? Which game?
I'll let you know when my list comes up.
I had a lot of games that could have made it.
I never knew you played NFL Blitz.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, moving
Still
on.
talk about that.
Yeah.
Moving on to my top 5 video games. My top 5 is going to be a little bit different. I do not play a lot of single player games, play a lot of sports, not much single player games that I play. So mine's going to be a little bit different. I think at number 5, I put Super Mario Bros. That game is undefeated. It has come out for every Nintendo game system. Super Mario Bros. Why are you guys laughing?
Okay. Have you played that game?
Yes,
Which-
I played it. We played it together.
The
Well, you said
original.
all that
have you
like-
Are
played
you talking
the
original?
yeah, the NES ones?
Yeah.
No.
You've never
What?
played. Hold
See-
on.
Switch.
See,
That's a problem if you never played the NES one.
Well, I played the Switch one.
is that the one you like?
Sure.
Well, we played
So
we
say
played
the
the Wii
Switch.
one together.
Yes.
We played the Switch.
The
and
Super
Wii.
Mario Bros.
Okay,
I'm
that
just saying it has come out with every Nintendo system.
all right. That's
So
fine.
it's undefeated.
That's fine. I was just wondering if you played.
Jeez, why
if
you guys give me a problem?
I was wondering. I was wondering if you played the original ones.
No.
All
Like
right,
the Wii U, Switch.
that's
Oh my
fine.
goodness.
All right, number 4.
Number
Go
4. Number 4. I'm gonna put Mario Baseball, GameCube edition, Mario Baseball. We would play that all the time. That's another undefeated game. I think Mario in general is just undefeated
See?
games, back to back to back.
Did you know he's,
Undefeated.
did you know
Is
he's
this
coming out with
top
his own
5 of
movie?
Mario? No.
Yeah, we could do all top
Question of
5
the day.
Mario.
Top 5
Let's-
Mario games.
Number 3, I'm gonna put Mario Strikers, GameCube. I know this is Mario stuff. Like I said, I don't play a lot of action games. Single player, I don't play Assassin's Creed. I don't play Zelda. I don't
This-
play all that stuff. But I play Mario. We play Mario together. We played Super Mario Bros. We played baseball, Super Strikers, all that stuff. Those 3 are undefeated top 5 all time. Number 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, just because of the zombies. Just because of the zombies. I think that is the best zombies. The multiplayer is questionable. I think Black Ops 2 was probably a better multiplayer. But Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, zombies on Black Ops, we played that for hours. That map, Friday night, I would play with my old boss on that map. It was Black Ops. I put that number 2. Number 1 is 2K. I just sold my PS4 and I got my PS4 in 18, and I have had 2K ever since 18. I've had 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 2K is my number 1 game. I don't have a specific one. They're all good. I've bought 2K year after year. Always love playing 2K. So that is my top 5. Gonna have a lot of debate on that, but I would say that is an undefeated top 5 right there.
Sure.
I like the Mario pick.
Sure.
We played a lot of the Mario Baseball and Mario Strikers, so
Yes,
This
but I
is-
don't.
That's
Like I said, I
understandable.
don't sit down and play games. I played 2K, I've put more hours in 2K in my career than anything else. Call of Duty I can play, but I cannot just sit down and play a single player game. So that's why I don't have a lot of single player games, because that was one of the rules. But those games I play with other people. Good time right there. So
It's true.
There's a lot of defending your ultimate top 5 list of all
I
time.
have no problem with your list.
Felt a lot
you
of
guys
defending.
debated about it.
The only one was Super Mario Bros. The other ones are good.
It is ultimately it is your top 5.
Exactly. Let's see what the
Of all time.
audience.
Hey,
Wait until the audience
Let's see what
comes
Tucker's
in.
got. What's
But let's wrap it up with the video game expert up there, Tucker. Let's hear it.
all right. At
That
number
should be
5,
good.
the only problem with mine, at number 5 could be a lot of different games. But at number 5, I have Burnout 3 Takedown.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
I almost put that on my list.
Yeah, we played through that game a lot when we were kids, and PS2 was a great era. So, all right. So at number 4, I have Fortnite. I think Fortnite could be considered one of the greatest games of all time. It blew up the video game industry with all the streamers, and it came out in 2017, and we're still playing it to this day. So,
Very true.
and in the future, we have tons of clips from that, so we could show off some of those. Then at number 3, I have Donkey Kong 64.
Yikes.
That's a good one.
Yikes!
That's a good one.
He has beat that game 100%. So
I
that is
did.
very impressive.
I think it was 2 years ago now. I did go through it 100%. All the bananas, all the I think it's just bananas. Yeah, golden bananas and regular bananas.
I can't even remember that game.
So you can only collect
It's
one
been
thing.
so long.
Well, each level, each world, you can get 100 bananas, and then you get like golden bananas, like the Mario Suns, like the Odyssey, or the Moons. All right, at number 2, I have The Last of Us. Number 1.
Wow.
Number 1. Just played through it
That's
recently,
surprising.
and I'm gonna
Also,
put.
also was a consideration for my list. So
Yes, that's the one I was
Good
surprised
one.
you didn't have on your
Yeah.
list, Spencer. Actually,
yeah. I went with more. I probably should take Assassin's Creed off my list and put in Last of Us, to be honest.
that's true. I
You
mean,
gotta be strong on your list. You gotta back up your list.
Assassin's Creed was definitely better back in the day.
gotta
but-
Hold on to
I
your
enjoyed
list.
it. I enjoyed it.
Yes, I've played through that a lot too, but compared to The Last of Us. All
All
right.
right, number
let's-
1. Let's hear.
Number
Number
one, Call of
one,
Duty.
this is Spencer's fault. I have him to blame for this game. This started my addiction for this franchise and for video games. Call of Duty Black Ops.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I remember
So
Spencer coming home Christmas break, brought his PS3 home. He had Black Ops, and we played Nuketown, and all I did, we didn't even play online. I just went in Nuketown game, and all I did was shoot the mannequins' heads. That was the only thing I did. Had a blast with that game, and then eventually we got our own PS3, and we played the crap out of it. So that is my top 5 list.
Any arguments from anybody for that top 5?
surprised Tucker didn't have Bully on PS2.
See that
I thought you would have had that instead of Burnout.
we could do honorable mentions.
Let's go
You know what?
honorable
'Cause that-
mentions.
My number 5, I could swap out like 10 different.
Let's
games.
go honorable mentions.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
say some
interested.
honorable mentions.
What are the ones on your list that you had a hard time cutting?
for number 5. For my number 5.
Well, for any of us, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Some honorable mentions here.
all right. Well, my 1 through 4 is pretty stick with that. So, but my number 5, I was kind of debating.
What's
All
your honorable mention?
Between what?
So what were the
All right.
first ones?
No, you guys. I'm
The people are waiting.
You guys go.
Eee.
You guys go first.
All right, I
'Cause I'm gonna
forgot.
list off a bunch.
My honorable mention is Fortnite. I forgot about that one, but I'll put that in honorable mention. Fortnite, undefeated, like Tucker said. 2017, once I played it on my fall break in Tucker's college dorm room. I've played it ever since, probably missed 1 or 2 seasons, but that is undefeated Fortnite, probably the best battle royale game out there. No question, that is my honorable mention.
Okay.
I almost put Spider-Man PS4.
See?
Good
Yes.
one.
I like
put
that pick.
Fortnite in instead of that.
I could see that.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Right. I'll rattle off I had a lot of honorable mentions over here. So Ratchet and Clank, especially Up Your Arsenal, PS2
Yep.
game.
Yep.
I had Donkey Kong 64 was an honorable mention for me as well. Heavy Rain, honorable mention.
That's a good one.
And Luigi's Mansion 3.
Mm.
Loved that game.
The Switch
That
one?
was a fun one.
That was a good game.
Shockingly fun.
Yes.
Shockingly fun.
The two player on that game's pretty
I
good.
feel like one we're leaving out too is Rocket League. Rocket League is a
That's
great
true.
and
I don't play-
we've put a lot of party games. Rocket
Yeah.
League's definitely up
Rocket
I,
League.
didn't, I don't play it that often anymore, so
Rocket League, when that first started, it did take over. We were doing private lobbies with our friends and just playing. Remember
we
that,
could
Spencer?
get 8. We always got 8 people.
Yeah.
we got we got a lot of people to play.
I'm the only one that still plays.
Yeah, that is true.
All right. So
All right, Todd, let's hear your honorables.
I got a whole list about
Oh,
in
geez.
games.
Name a couple. Name
No,
a couple.
I'm gonna go
You
through
got-
all of them.
You got 30
I'll just-
seconds.
I'll
30
just run
seconds.
through it. I'll just run through it. All right. First one's Bully on the PS2. Second one's Time Splitters Future Perfect on the GameCube.
Forgot about Time Splitters.
Third one is H1Z1, but to me, Fortnite is better than H1Z1.
Yeah, you haven't won on that game, so
Yeah. The next one's Spider-Man for PS4, Super Mario Strikers, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Batman Arkham City for the PS3, and then
Batman games.
last two is Mario Party for the N64, the original one,
that
and Rocket League was also on there.
That was
Let's
good.
see,
That's good. Let's give ourselves some round of applause for this first episode. Let's get round of applause.
Look at that
Oh,
camera
yeah.
shaking as he goes.
Am I shaking?
Oh, that's a hand up.
yeah,
in
it's
the
a hand raise. Wait.
Let's
Yeah.
give a round of
Is that
applause.
the reaction?
There we go.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go. Look at that.
Good
Okay.
job, fellas.
I'm dying
we s-
laughing.
Goodness.
All right.
All
We got
give, us,
shoulders.
give us that outro, Kyle.
We got it.
Much
bunch of-
love for the bros.
Outro. We're out of here.
We got a bunch of children here, new
Hey,
to
all-
Zoom and everything, but
All 3 viewers, thank you for your time.
thank you, Mom, for showing support to us. Like I said in the beginning, we've watched a lot of podcasts. You can see my hat, Have a Day hat. Brilliantly Dumb is one of the reasons we wanted to start this podcast. We all love some
Great.
podcasts. Maybe that's a top 5 there in the future is top 5 podcast, but we sat down. We're like, we just got to do one just as bros, just here talking, having some fun. What's Up Then podcast. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for watching, supporting us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, be a day one for us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like, leave a comment, tell us what we can do better. This is just the first one of many. This is going to go to the Mars. Don't know what's going to happen.
You can't take their saying.
It was good. It was good until the Mars part, I feel. That was
Yeah.
quality.
That's
But-
their saying. We're gonna take this. We're gonna blow this up. That's what
We're going to blow this up. What up then? We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Yeah.